Hello everyone, I'm lowieCOOL. Welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2, Episode 4. I'm currently traveling on, I think, a wood delivery line or something else. But we aren't going to be doing that, just that. We are going to create a new line. And I've looked a little bit and I've seen this oil sand mine together with this fuel refinery and a place which accepts fuel. So, sand mine, fuel refinery, to Ackley's. And this also produces something else. I think it's sand, which we can transport right here to the Barnsley construction plant, which we can then use to produce bricks for Barnsley. So that's what we're going to do. Let's just get right into it by creating some roads connecting the two places. Okay, these three are now connected. Let's get all of the stops in place and then we can set up our lines to make the money. Oh, let's make sure to grab the cargo ones. Let's have one platform, just one, right. You know what, let's place it, let's place it right here. Well, bam, then we need two platforms, one in, one out right here. Can I fit it right here? Yes, and then what I'm going to do is get another. Then I'm going to get another street access in right there, like that, for which I can then have it like this. Okay, and then let's place a last stop in Ackley's itself, right here, serving all of the. Oh no, that's not where I want it. I'm not supplying bread, I am supplying fuel. So let's place it right there and also connect this back up. And let's create the lines. Okay, both lines have been created. Let's place down our depot and get some vehicles on there. Let's place it a little bit out of the town so there isn't too much pollution. And I think, can we use this one? It can transport slag, no, oil sand and fuel. So let's get that so we can see it all. And what are we thinking? 30 for the oil sand line. That's both of them are this color. Wouldn't know what to call it. And then let's get about 15 to start off with for the other one, and same color as well. No, okay, let's grab 15 of these vehicles and get them to the other line. No, to the delivery. Okay, how are the rates looking? The rates are that's about, oh, that's about correct. Yes, that's perfect. So this should be double of what this is, and that's the case. So I'll let it run a little bit, get the vehicles on the lines, and then we'll see how it performs. So okay, so the vehicles aren't quite there yet, but we have quite a lot of money and there are still lots of passengers waiting right here on all of these three stops, even though this train just left, which is full by the way. in order to earn a little bit more money, let's go ahead and duplicate one of the vehicles, one of the trains on that line, and duplicate like that, and we'll see if the demand still increases even more, and maybe we have to buy more vehicles. We'll keep an eye on it. The first few vehicles have loaded up on oil sands. It's looking pretty nice with the two bins, sort of, what you would call it, on there. It's looking pretty nice. I'm debating whether I should add a few more vehicles on there or not, but we'll have to see about that. Oh. Okay, so the first vehicles have delivered the oil sand and the fuel is getting picked up. That's also some very nice looking containers, and that's what I was looking for, containers. That's looking pretty good, and I don't know how 5 is divided into 4, divided into 2, but it is what it is. Okay, so that's producing pretty good now. Let's get the sand from here to the materials plant. Now that's a rather long road, so what I'm thinking is let's just get a train for that, and then maybe have vehicles do the transporting over the bricks. But let's get a train for the sand. So let's grab a station. I think we'll grab just a one-track one, 240 meters. Turn it around, and that's about a good. That's pretty okay position. So let's place it down. Get another one right here. This can be a terminus one. Or, well, no. I think a normal one would fit in a little bit better. Just like that. Now let's connect them up. Making sure to use parallel tracks. No, hold on. Let's just first have this and then have this split out. And then we can start using the parallel tracks. Okay, those two are now connected up with a nice and straight line. Let's get a depot and once again buy some trains. There's lots of things to buy today. Lots of progress. Let's get it nice next to. You know what? Let's place it this way around. Oh, one thing we can't forget is signals. So after we connect this up, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's get some signals on the line. Traveling on the right once again, like that. It has worked. Let's get it in the other direction as well, but at the same place. That's now all signaled up. Let's get a train going. Oh, no, before we buy a train, let's get a line going. From Eccles to Barnsley, and we want to train cargo, and it's sand. No, Barnsley, and then it's sand to bricks. Okay, and the reason I'm not stopping in Barnsley to deliver the bricks is because it's a 2-to-1 ratio and there just wouldn't be enough transports. Anyways, let's buy that train. So in terms of locomotive, let's go for this one has loads more power. It's double as expensive, but also has loads more power. So the more things we can carry, the better. Let's get one of those and then get some cargo wagons. Making making sure it can transport sand, which is the gondola. We also wouldn't physically be able to use the same ones to transport it, so the same wagons. So how many can we get for it to still be good? How fast? It's still 50 on medium slopes, so it's pretty short still. How is that? 49 still. 60. How is that? 42. 80. What's 80? 35 on medium slopes. You know what? I think I'm just going to do it. It's pretty long, but it doesn't go that fast on medium hills, definitely not on high hills. But I think it's okay. If only we could afford it. Okay, like that. Let's color it. It's a disgusting color, but oh well. A new train just released. It's not that fast though, so I wouldn't have used it anyways. Okay, let's get that on the line, but let's take a look at the rates. It's a rate of 73, which is a little bit higher than, let's sort it by name, which is a little bit higher than the slime. Oh, it has increased. No, it's lower actually, so that should be fine. It won't be full. Yeah, so for now it's not gonna have a lot of it's being transported, but this platform will fill up, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Anyways, let's set up the brick line. I'll place down the roads, the stops, and then create the line, and then I'll see you back when that's done. Okay, that's the line created. Let's now get some vehicles. Let's get a depot going. About right here. Let's place it right here. That's a little bit better, I think. Okay, still same vehicles, I'm assuming, and that's bricks can be transported using the flatbeds, so we are going to do that. And I'm thinking about 40, because it's a very high rate. You can just about afford that. Let's call on them and get them on the line. Okay. Let's see what the rate is like. 172, which is honestly pretty. 172 is about correct for the line we've got on the train. That's about double, and it's a 1 to 2. So that's awesome. It's going to be a while before they start transporting, but that should be fine. The sand is also stacking up a little bit. Where is our train at? It's on its way back. Seems like it will be just about a full load when it gets back. Okay. And then we'll also see how much money it makes, because last delivery wasn't very much. Only 1,800. I don't know, 62,000. Oh, that is a lot. And thinking about that, it will be 20 times as much. Oh, yes, this will be profitable. Very profitable. Okay, so our passenger train line is making lots of money, almost $1 million a year. It's not fully filled, so 4 vehicles is our limit, it seems like, for 31 persons right here. I think there will always be some people at the end station. Oh, Not sure. We'll see. But I think Thrapson is going to be our main bottleneck in terms of passengers. How about here? Oh, that's a surprising little amount of passengers. I was expecting it to be a little bit more. Yeah. It seems like demand is decreasing almost. What is this? Stations. What? How is that only good? This is a quality station. Yeah, so this is only going to have 32 people on there. This one will be filled. Anyways, let's take a look at this one. Has the train made a delivery yet? No. But it will soon. It's fully filled up. Let's see how much money it is going to make. The train is a disgusting color, but it's entering the station. I'm thinking $400,000 to $500,000 is about what it's going to be. 1.2 million. That's insane. Wow. That's a lot. So we'll see if how profitable it is, but it seems like there's a lot of that it's costing them a lot to transport it and earning me a lot as well. How is this line doing? Fuel is a little bit stacking up, so that's fine. How is the demand being treated? It's pretty okay. That's, I think, is going to be it for today's episode. We've accomplished a lot. We've set up bricks delivery for Barnsley with a new train line, added a new train to the passenger line, and we are now supplying oil to Eccles. That's a whole lot we did, and I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take a final look at this line, which we set up last episode. How is it doing? Let's sort it by name. It's not making the most of money. It is making some, but not a whole lot. And are you always filled? For example, here. Are you going to be filled? You are not. And that's kind of a problem. This is not the backlog. This isn't either. It's the oil well and the forest. So we might. Wait, is this? No, it's the refinery and the forest. So we might kick up the shipping rate a little bit on those two lines. I might do that in between episodes. Like I said, that's about going to be it. Really accomplished a lot today. And I'll see what we do in the next episode. This train has picked up another shipment. And last year it made about $750,000. So, like I said, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed it, leave a comment with any town names maybe, as suggestions, or any other feedback you have, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.